if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted. You've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head. I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless. I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted. You've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head. I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get
heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt, never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm, I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares. See me right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me?
What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Blunderbuss79, and we are back at y'all with a brand new video. Y'all see the title, you see the thumbnail. Bringing it to you, my man on the screen right there, Tier 3 Omega Red. Let's go. Yeah, man, it's been a long little road, actually. With all the other characters, we've been awakening and having to get their gears up and all of this jazz. And of course, we haven't been opening any fragment chests. So the materials have been down kind of bad. And even when we do open them, we just go through a tier 3 more characters, right? So the never-ending grind that is Marvel Future Fight. But before we get into my man on the screen right here, I do got a couple of things I want to get into as usual, as we do. So my man over here on the forum asks, my guy WNG, the wingman, asked, as I'm a free-to-play, and I can't collect so many crystals like whales. I can only afford one uniform during the sale. Suggest who should I buy? And of course, we got two selections here, Ghost Rider and he also says that his main focus is GBR and World Boss Legend, and the choices that he have are actually Ghost Rider and Black Bolt for the seasonal. Those are 1,750 crystal cost uniforms, and the vote is not all the way in, but we do have 41 participants so far. If you want to check in and give them your thoughts, we got a 25-16 count. Personally, I picked Ghost Rider because the survivability is just better, especially with his artifact. I mean, you can even get some niche PvP work out of this dude if you so chose to. So, you know, the value is just head and shoulders above. Even with his artifact, he can take a one-shot from most bosses that would probably kill Black Bolt in many cases. because he's not got the best survivability in the world, but he does hit really, really hard. And then Ghost Rider can keep up with him, if not outperform him in DPS in PvP. So, in PvE, I'm sorry. So, yeah. And then, you know, we got some more other stuff to get into, but y'all go on over to the forum. It's right here under the general tab under Halloween uniform. So, yeah. You might have to scroll a little bit to get it, but it's right there. And it does have this little icon to make it a little bit easier to find. Anyway, let's go ahead and slide on over into the game, because we do have a couple of other things we got to get to before Tier 3 and my guy here. Let's go ahead and pick up these daily rewards. And I see we got ourselves some boost points there. So as soon as the boost points are full, we'll go ahead and pick those up and get some GBR out of the way. We were also able to pick up 20 of the tokens. So when we get the 10 tokens, we will be picking up Sin's uniform. And we also got, if you notice, we got 98 of those tokens. Right there for the X-Force, and that is because we did wound up picking up this pack right here. The X-Force team up, we did wind up picking up the $20 pack. That's how we got the 20 tokens for the Sin uniform, and that's also how we got the 90. And I figured the one for the X-Force team up pack would probably go the furthest for me, seeing as how I do have a lot of X-Men built up. And they really haven't done much in the way of Midnight Suns. Yeah, Ghost Rider is part of that, and he can take advantage of that. It'll make him really, really strong. But I've also gotten a lot further on the Midnight Suns Team Up collection than I have on the X-Force. And to be honest, I'll be able to get a little further once I get a few more uniforms to Heroic. And I awaken, what is that? My guy Man Thing there in Tier 3. This guy, I do have all of the requisite uniforms for Moon Knight, so we'll be able to do that. Tier 3 and Blade as well. So we'll be able to do a few things as far as the Midnight Suns is concerned. Reach Transcended at Tier 3. With 9 of these guys, which most of them I already have. Either Transcended or Tier 3. We're missing Wong, we're missing Blade, and we'll have him already to even get that far. And same thing with Man Thing. So the path is pretty much there for us to go kind of deep into this. With the Midnight Suns, we're not picking up these uniforms, right? So we're just gonna go ahead and take care of that with the tokens. And then the same thing, I believe it is. One of these. Is this yeah, that's the Krakoan summer uniform for her. So we'll be able to take care of that one. We do have the uniform for X-23, and we also have the uniform in question for my guy Deadpool here. So we'll be able to get that. We don't have any of the Lady Deadpool uniforms, so we'll be having to spend tokens again there. So we'll go ahead and spend the 10 tokens for the upgrade. Oh, wait a minute. So we'll still have to upgrade the deal. Okay, so that just upgrades the... So what is this upgrade? So this upgrades the all attack. Okay. Well, that sucks. If I'd have known that, I wouldn't have bought the damn pack. I'd have bought another one. So I may wind up having to get 2 uniforms that I really don't want. So what I'll probably do is, if I can use tickets on these things, and I'm not sure about native tier 2 uniforms, but if I ever get any of those uniform tickets, these things, if I ever get 2 more of them, I'll just pop them on those guys, and then we'll upgrade those uniforms that way. It really does suck. I thought I was gonna be getting some added value there. That actually upgrades this thing, this little pentagon here on the left. It actually upgrades this, and I guess as you upgrade it, you get more attack. Let's do one more. We'll see. Yeah, it goes from 1% to 2%. So if this is... Did that fail? Oh wow, that freaking failed. Oh, that sucks. And the cost went up when it failed. Are you serious, bro? That is some robbery. Oh no. Okay. We will never do that again. We'll just spend the tokens that they give us and call it a day. Yeah, that's robbery. That should be a guarantee, and it's not. Let's go ahead and knock. You know what? We can't do these because that uses boost points. That actually uses boost points. So let's go ahead and get the tokens out of the way. And we'll go do some otherworld battle. Right quickly. Yeah, that actually sucks. But should have known with Marvel Future Fight, there is going to be RNG involved in everything. But yeah, we were actually gonna do a fragment opening, and then I looked around and I was like, oh, wait a minute. Omega Red's a mutant, and I got plenty of Imcron crystals and all of this stuff, Phoenix feathers and whatnot. Let me go ahead and upgrade this dude beforehand. So it's not like we get a lot of mutants. The last one that I got that I wound up upgrading was Strife. So actually pretty dope when we can get our hands on a mutant. And speaking of mutants, the other thing that I kind of wanted to get into before we read my guy is if you guys have been over on X, formerly known as Twitter, on Danny Koo's page. Oh wow, it froze. Okay, that's new, especially considering I'm playing on my phone. Give me 1 second, let me reboot this. Okay, so and like I was gonna say, if you guys have been over to Danny Koo's page on Twitter, formerly known as X, he has these two drawings up as a speed draw. I'm not gonna play the video, but it's Phoenix Force for Rachel and Hope Plumbers. And I must say, man, this shit, these looks look absolutely dope as hell, man. I mean, the yellow on the you know, both of them sharing the similar kind of motif, but then you got the yellow stripes here on the legs, you know, and then the different designs and whatnot going on. It's real dope. Kind of a shell shaded sort of look. But modern-ish, kind of an anime sort of feel, to be honest. So yeah, you know, if we get these in the game and we do not have Hope Summers as a playable character, so that'll be another new mutant. And we have been getting a lot of new characters in the game, and specifically updates for a couple of mutants. You got the cable update not that long ago with Strife, where we got Omega Red, you know, and that's just kind of in recent memory. So, you know, maybe we get another mutant update before the end of the year that involves Hope getting a tier 3, and then Rachel, or that involves Rachel getting a tier 3 and Hope coming to the game. I would be so here for that. And if they make her as strong as like how they did when Green Goblin came to the game, or now what we've been seeing out of Omega Red, kind of itching to get my hands on this guy too. That's kind of why I built him, you know. It's like, nah, I don't want to forget. It's like, nah, we've been wanting this guy in the game for too long. We got to give him some shine. But I did want to make sure that I touch base on this as well. But back to the game. Yeah, we're gonna pick up all of these tokens. We actually missed a few, so I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get the premium card, which sucks. But we are closing in on the 1,200 tokens. We'll need to get 2 guaranteed premium cards on that end. We'll save those last 2 so we don't use any boost points. And you know what? Let's go ahead, because I don't think it's very much else I can do. Let's go ahead and tier 3 this guy. So his HP is jumping by about 40,000. No, 50,000. Almost 49,000. That is a whopping amount. They just gave this guy like an iframe ignore skill. Like, he could probably compete in PvP. And some damage reduction and probably a few more other things, but you know, they gave him that kind of hybrid build in that way. With 100 and some thousand HP base at tier 3. Let's do this. Oh yeah. We're gonna have to do that again with the sound effects and the music and all of that on. Let's cut the music right quick. Hey, this dude, some serious, man. The Siberian Destroyer. Now we have a 200 damage proc on him with max HP and recovery rate. We haven't rolled his ISO yet, so we'll go ahead and take care of that. We don't have a type enhancement on him either. His skills are all the way up. And of course, no Uru or anything like that. So let's go ahead and turn the game audio off and get the music back going. We'll go ahead and give him one of them type 3 tickets. And we'll stop at type 4 because we still have to roll this guy's ISO set. You know, I could, no, because it's gonna use his whole 200 boost points, so I'm gonna screw up if I do that. Hopefully we can get this ISO set for pretty cheap. If not, we're gonna have to wait. I may have to run Multiverse Invasion, get some more gold. And we are not very far from being able to take Luna Snow to tier 4. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. As we are getting pretty close on the materials. And then we'll have to wait and see how long it's going to take me to tier 3 Sin. And she's really going to put pressure on the Netmarble devs to tier 3 or Awaken Black Cat, which is a good thing. That's a really good thing. Now the thing is, this is the other thing too. New content, right? Everybody's been itching for a new giant boss raid. And I feel you. I'm right there with you. But this is the thing. How do they give us a new giant boss raid without you know what? We'll give him this one. How do they give us a new giant boss raid without creeping the power in the game too much? Right? Now they're already kind of doing it with the Midnight Suns collection and the X-Force collection, and you know, of course, they're going to be bringing new collections to the game. Okay, so we too low on crystals. I mean on crystals. On wish I would spend crystals on ISO. You know what I mean. Anyway, let's take Omega Red on a test drive. We don't have his artifact, and just for quick reference, what his artifact actually does for him, if we can find it. Is it increases his attack by 5%, an additional 0.5% of his total instinct stacks up to 60. So it's not a whole hell of a lot. It does last for 13 seconds. And keep in mind, this is at 6 stars, right? Now, because it's one of them stackable effects, that means that it's one of those things that's going to accumulate, right? So his damage is going to ramp because of that. Not sure if it's necessary for you to have that for this dude to be able to compete at all, but we'll set him up on a team and we'll take him through. We'll take him through Mephisto 19 and we'll see how he does. Now we're gonna have to find him a decent support, so we'll throw. You know what? Because I don't think his leadership is very good. Oh well, 30% physical attack for self. Now, I have no idea of his rotation, so let's go check that out right quick. Now that the team is set up, Okay, so we'll see the recommended combo. So the recommended combo is 5, cancel 4, cancel 3. And then 5, cancel 4, cancel 3. And then they want you to proc on 6. Okay, so let's see what's what. 3 is the damage accumulation. That looks like something you can cancel immediately, because yeah, because I really haven't. Well, that's cool. He actually grabs them. That's nasty. I like that. I was wondering if they were gonna give him a grab. Like, I remember checking him out when I first got him, but because I could only take him to tier 2, I really didn't come back to him. Oh, okay, so that's the money maker. Oh, and you can cancel that. Okay, so we'll do 3 cancel, 5 cancel, 4, and try to proc on 4. I think that's gonna be the money maker. Because in the practice combo, they're not telling you to proc on 4, they're telling you to proc on 3. So, let's see. I mean, maybe, because of the tornado. What's the tier 3 looking like? I wonder if that's something that you even want to cancel. I don't think that's something you want to cancel. So, on the tier 3 rotation, we're going to try proccing on the tier 3. And then we'll try a couple of things with the rotation. Since we can cancel the 5 and the 4. We're going to have to see. It's going to depend on just how hard the 3 hits. 3 is hitting pretty hard, then we might have to proc on it. If not, then we'll go 3 cancel, 5 cancel, 4. The skill cooldown isn't right. Yep. Oh wow, that's with that, and he's still like 4% short. And the no uniform option, that's gonna be a difficult fix. Especially with not a whole lot of I'm just gonna have to take it. There we go. Yeah, I can deal with everything else. Skill cooldown? Nah. Second or 2 here and there doesn't seem like much, but over the course of a 5-minute run, it's a lot. Oh wow, I missed the 4 completely. Right when it's the prop. That doesn't seem to be... Wow, he missed it. His foot speed isn't bad. Yeah, I don't think this is the sauce. We'll see. We finally broke him. I mean, it's okay damage, but let's see the other one. It's kinda... Let's try 3, 4, 5. Nope. Okay, so the tier 3 rocks. Did he just push him back? Yo. Yeah, I screwed that all the way up. Yeah, he's got the damage. Maybe a little bit too high of a stage for him. And I definitely got to figure out a rotation. Yeah, he's not going to be able to finish this fight, but yeah, with a 180 prop, I might be interested. I might be a taker on that. I mean, the value is definitely there. Maybe bit off a little bit more than he can chew with this build at this time. Especially with it just being a overdrive set, no ISO, No artifact, no CTP. With only 30,000 physical attack, 38,000, and 13% pierce. Like, I didn't expect him to be able to complete it, but yeah. Well, I could definitely take him in the stage, like, by stage 15. Let's do that. I'm way off. So we're a minute in. That slide kind of threw me off. Okay, there we go. Respectable time. Damage proc. That all the way up. We still got pretty good DPS out of it though. If we can get down to the last stage with 2 minutes, we should be okay. Oh wow. Just robbed me on a lot of DPS right there. And I think I missed the prop. Yep. Okay, did it right at 2 minutes. That's messing up. And prop there. His rotation is kind of tight. 5, 4, 3. That heal is nice though. Okay. Outcutting across. That's a nice prop. Juicy damage. And he got me right there. That's cool, because one more. Tier 3, and we should be able to put him away. Yeah, this guy's really strong though. Like, for a mediocre build, like very pedestrian. You coming out the gate doing level 15 Mephisto, it's not bad. That's not bad at all. Like, I am definitely not underwhelmed. Definitely not underwhelmed by this guy at all. I mean, man, who'd have thought when this dude came to the game? Who'd have thought when this dude came to the game? This is what we was thinking.
It's not a great sadness stone, to be created, never to be used.
And now he's doing 15 Mephisto. Like, yeah, I'm digging that. I'm really digging that. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some more stuff with my guy. Definitely. We are definitely gonna be doing some more stuff with my guy Omega Red. Had to call my guy Mac Mittens.
Anything you say to me, Mac Mittens can hear that shit. He listened to the whole meeting. When they done talking, I just look over at Mac Mittens, and if he gives me the signal, meow, meow, I'll sign the papers.
Definitely somebody I think that you know, if you're coming to the game and you're looking for a character like to throw that, what is it, that premium item they give you for the characters, Omega Red is not a bad choice at all. And he's so popular, he's gonna get a uniform. I would say, out of the newer characters that we got, he'll probably be the one that gets a uniform first. Like the Spots, the Man Things, you know, these guys. Echo even. From what was that, a year or 2 years ago? Oh yeah. That's the way that's gonna work out, I think. I would say of the characters that dropped, in the last 2 years, I'd say Yeah, he'll probably be among the first to get a tier 4. We haven't gotten very many characters in the last 2 years. Maybe, you know, 10 would be stretching it, right? So, I mean, we raved when we got Spot, of all people. It was like, yeah, yes, finally a new character. But it's Spot. But, you know, he was strong. Spot's still strong. He's another good one. If you're coming to the game and you're new, he's really good. Free to play, you don't need a uniform for him. You can go through Shadowland and get through. Yeah, he's really good. Like, that would be a good video for us to do here. Who free to plays should be building in 2023 going into 2024. Like, if you're new to the game, maybe come up with a short list. Maybe 5 or so characters. We are gonna do some other content as well, as far as like, you know, yeah, I know there's plenty of videos out there that teach you how to build and all of this stuff, but they really don't go over like some, I think, important things that I think a lot of people miss. I know maybe even some content creators don't emphasize it enough. I know we talk about it, but we don't talk about like the distinction between it a lot. Because you see a lot of bad teams being put out there. And I think when people build characters, they really don't take the idea of building a team for that character, right? So maybe we'll go over that a little bit. And yeah, there'll be some fluctuation as far as like, oh, well, who's the best in slot versus, say, support that can, or leadership that can be used with a character all the time. Like the Spider team, for instance, is a really good example of that. You can always use Chasm support, Scarlet Spider support. You can always use it with Miles, with any of the spiders. So that's really strong, and they're all speed type. They're all male type except for Spider Gwen and Jessica Drew. So yeah, you know, in that instance, that's kind of a little different because it fits a certain thematic as well. But there are other teams that are like that. Storm, for instance, if you like using her and you have her seasonal uniform in that tier 4, or planning to do it, or you picked it up last summer and you're working on getting her to tier 4 or whatever, you know, she pairs really well with Ancient One leadership. And her best team up is actually gonna be whenever Dazzler gets a tier 3, but that's also a paywall, so but I think that's an aspect that kind of gets missed a little bit. I mean, yeah, we talk about leads and supports all the time, but Not in terms of like, oh, I'm building Luna. Okay, well, Luna needs a leadership. Luna needs a support. So if you're building Luna, you have to build 3 characters, basically. And that's pretty much what anybody in the game. That same logic applies, but you have to think about which ones you're gonna build and how many game modes they're gonna apply for, and all this sort of stuff. And this way, you can get the most out of your roster, right? Without having to build so many characters if you build specific ones. So, yeah. And I love the fact that they shorten this, because you can really burn through these runs now. You really, really can. You get the same amount of gold. No, it's a perfect solution. The only thing they could do better is maybe make it shorter, or something like that. You know, it's a minute. They could make it like 45 seconds, 30 seconds. Wouldn't even be mad at. But, you know, if they cut it to 45 seconds, I think that'd be like a sweet spot. Yeah. I think if they cut it an additional 15 seconds, that'd be a really sweet spot. Cut the clear time to about 7 minutes instead of 10 minutes. Because if you count all the load screens and all of that stuff there, you're still like looking at maybe another minute or two. Especially depending on how fast your device loads. Oh, she is coming. He is one of the next ones on the list. We will also be trying to pick up Professor X for Black Friday. It's one of the other things on my bucket list. So stay tuned for that. And we do have Doctor Strange uniform. I had some Strange content planned, but after playing with him, I'm really not that impressed over his old uniform. I mean, outside of him getting some survivability, I'm interested in checking him out in PvP. I will say that. But then that means I gotta strip him of his rage and all of this here, and I'll probably still have to take him to tier 4 in order for him to be able to compete, because he's a blast type, so he's gonna have low HP. But he does have 50% reflect in his kit. He does have some damage reduction in his kit. So I'm thinking maybe with a mighty authority, or maybe even a brilliant authority, or a mighty conquest or something like that. Even he could maybe do some things, but I'm not sure. Not sure. He does have iframe ignore on his see, this is the problem. He has some limited damage reduction, right? Because it's on a cooldown. And then he has limited iframe ignore because it's on a really small window. But when it procs, it's like Shang-Chi's that it gives it to every skill in his kit. So let me show you what I'm talking about. You know what? Do I have his artifact? Oh, there he is. Yes, I do. So, his artifact gives 10% chance when time freeze heal is used. Has chance, 10% chance. Well, no, has a chance to activate. Enables ignore targeting effect. And it lasts for 5 seconds. Maximum activation rate 100%. So and then he gets increase all attack and increase ignore dodge by 40% and by 15% attack buff and a 40% chance to dodge all additional attacks. So I mean, it's a pretty strong thing. Like, even if the iframe ignore doesn't pop, you get the dodge. If I'm reading that correct. So, yeah. And then on the uniform itself, on the second skill, has a 6-second cooldown, so take that how you want it, but the buff is up for 5 seconds, so it's a 1-second window, right? He has a 50% chance to reflect, and that's a all reflect, right? That's physical and energy reflect. Then with everything else going on in this kit, then this is also what I was talking about. He's got the 8-second decreased basic damage received by 40%, which is nice. And then the increased energy attack by 55%, which is nice. It's on a 12-second cooldown. And the energy attack is up to 6 seconds. So that's 6 seconds up, 6 seconds down. And downtime is a long time. Especially in PvP, and then he's got a 4-second downtime on the damage reduction. So if you go over here to his uniform passive, You get some skill damage, bonus damage, increased critical rate, and increased critical damage. Right, so he's easy to cap his crit damage with. And he's got 4 seconds of invincibility with a 25% heal. He's got the damage accumulation and then 5 seconds of damage immunity. 6.5 second cooldown. So and of course you got the tier 4 skill, which increases all attack by 25%. And then based on whatever striker you stick in there. Hey, what's going on? Thun, welcome to the channel. Wasn't paying attention earlier. We just tier 3'd my guy, Omega Red, and took him into some world boss. We were able to complete stage 15 with him with a mediocre build, an obelisk, with a 200 proc with max HP and recovery rate. No artifact. Stage 7 overdrive. Type 4 enhancement that we just built up. All the skills are maxed out. Just got a few skill cooldown Uru to help out there. And he's only got 38,000 energy attack. Physical attack. And we're not even capped on the crit damage or the crit rate. And if I'm not mistaken, he does get a 30% crit rate buff. But he doesn't get anything that, well, no, he does get something that increases critical damage. We just went over that. And no, that was Dr. Strange uniform passive. He doesn't have one. So yeah, nothing to increase the crit damage. And like I said, we were able to complete a stage 15 with him. But yeah. We're gonna go ahead and jump into some GBR right quick. Now I could have swore I was supposed to have some boost points somewhere, or did it drop them on me? Oh well, either way it go, we about to use these. Let's rock and roll. You know what? And let's mix it up. Music. Okay. Let's go. That ain't all me. I'm not healing. So let's crank that up. But we are leading the pack, though. Nice. And that's a Doc Strange. Oh, that's a Doc Strange out there. Who else we got out there? Tier 4 Iron Man. Yeah, we battling. Other dude would hit the co-op skill. Thank you. Barely made it. Right, last 5 bars. Yes, sir. Get him out of here. We lost. We lost by 10%. Good game, my guy. That twice. We ain't gonna burn all of it there, but we did need to go. And we are sitting on the 20 revenge tokens. So soon as we get the other 10 tokens, we'll be picking up Sin's uniform. Bringing y'all some content on that. Break these guys down. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this is a tedious process. They need to streamline this the same way they got the ISO. It's a much better system. You can decide exactly what you want to get rid of. Pretty much at a glance. Let's pick up that last little low. So we might as well take a look at some artifacts because we're not gonna have enough to get it, and we're not buying a chest, so we already have Strife's artifact. We don't have Wakanda Warrior, Voodoo, Pinnacle Terror, Man Thing, or my girl Sister Grimm. I don't even think we got Domino's artifact. So we got a few choices. I don't need to do that. Well, I should do that, but we're not gonna worry about it right now. We're gonna kill off the rest of these World Boss runs. We can go do some more playing around with Omega Red. So those are the only two. Okay, well, let's run it. Let's run it. Okay, I have no idea what hit me right there. Yeah, I screwed that all the way up. Get out of the way of that. You're just gonna keep missing my fifth skill, huh? First to flip on you. How you like them apples? Get up out your little old debauchery. Come here. Gotta switch. Oh, wow. He's trying to clap everybody. That's cute. You know she's not fast enough. Go that way. And get this man a good thrashing. Saved by the bell. Oh, juke move. Yeah, your little tricks. Still couldn't stop me. Time almost did. Let's go. And she is currently the only character that I have that can do that. I don't think my Sharon can. She's only level 72. I can check her out. You know what? Let's do that. But I think when I checked her, she wasn't able to. We'll give her White Fox available. No. Have to be there. Mantis Port. Wow, they missed the fourth completely. And then they missed the third and the fifth. Wow. He put all of that. That's her heel. Wow. They're actually actively not giving me the heel. All right. Yeah, I don't think she has the DPS for this. Maybe at level 80. Well, definitely at level 80. No, it kind of waxes and wanes. And then I know, oh wow. They just refuse to let me cast the fifth skill at all. Or the heal. Yeah, I'm not gonna do all that. And I don't think Luna is available for that stage. So it would have to be a blast type. I've already tried Adam. Or did I try Adam? Let's try Adam. He does have a mighty energy. So oh yeah, he can't be time frozen. That's right. So you should be close. Close hanging on to the tier 3. Yeah, looks like he can do it. If I can keep the proc on point. Yeah, I lost it right there. Still pretty good damage without it though. Well, let's not get caught up in all of that mess. But he did what he could to hide on that one, didn't he? Okay. Yeah, he's doing what he can to cancel any damage. I hate this second phase of Mephisto. He's canceled like 2 tier 3s already. with either that little purple attack, a sequence, or a cutscene or some shit like that. It's alright, I'm gonna save it. Don't worry about it, Chief. Don't get your little old temper tantrum out the way. You don't want to act right? Okay. Oh, come on. They're just gonna kill me. Okay. You still with it? It was just unleashed on him. Most of the time he tries to pull that purple attack I was trying to bait out. Wound up costing myself a lot of time doing that. And now I'm off schedule. Yeah, I'm gonna wind up losing. Unless I can pull a rabbit out of the hat. That's it. About just enough time. Came out and got on his ass. Won't make that mistake again. What in the world? That's why I hit that one. Should be it. Rock keeps coming late. Where is my rock all over the place for? Hold on, 'cause that thing's just doing what it want to do. And Joker just going off and off, just whenever. Let's hit these sigils. All 5 of them this time. Oh, now you get you some Mac rate. Okay. Yeah, you better dodge it. You know what? I got something for your ass. Hey, you wait right there. Finishing around the same time as Storm. I think she finished like right at 2 minutes or like right behind it. Come on, man. You're doing the most, my dude. Doing the absolute most. Oh yeah. Man, like a Scud missile. Yeah, go that way. That was highway robbery. Had him. So exactly 9 seconds behind Storm's time. I'll take it. Storm had a lot more buffs going for her too. So yeah. Future Pass is done. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this down so we can flow through this. What is 30? Oh, leadership tag. Let's see how strong my guy is. Don't have Robbie or Ghost Panther yet. So guess it's gonna have to be my girl Captain Marvel. And hear it now. But we'll see how strong he is. I might have bit off too much for him. Because he don't got no CTP or nothing, but we'll see. Cancel. Low foot speed. But he is strong. I have been playing with him, and I must say, when he first came out, it was kind of a mixed bag. But then they patched it. His damage has gotten a lot better. But it's like that sometimes. You know, the beauty is Mephisto is all fire damage, so you can hardly even damage Ghost Rider. There you go. There it is. I had Robbie and Ghost Panther support. With the artifact, the damage would be a lot better. It took him 3 minutes to break him. So yeah, he's not ready for that. Angelo, what's going on? Welcome to the channel, my guy. Yeah, he's not ready for that at all. Let's switch this up. We'll throw Luna out there. We still don't have a decent lead for her though. There we go. Shiri will work for her. She's gonna crush this. But then she's also level 80, so. Ghost Rider level 80 would definitely crush this. He skated on all that damage. That's cool. Let me build my tier 3 back up a little bit. Cute. Real cute. Okay, y'all gonna bring up the thing so I can get out of it? Or y'all just gonna sit there and let it kill me? Hit you with that stutter step and broke your ankle. Come here. Show up quick draw with the skills, bro. I gotta switch. You just gonna keep doing it. All right. Hold on. Let me get me a fresh power pellet right quick and get back in the fight. Yeah. And that is why we are tier 4 in Luna. Because she is absolutely bonkers. Like if she's that crazy at level 80, I know tier 4 is ridiculous and she's proven as much. So yeah. Let's see, human. Very slim pickings, huh? Okay, we might as well do this then. There we go. Let's see here. I'm okay trying to get SOF tier 4. Who is SOF? And Ghost Rider on Tuesday. Do I have Robbie? I have Robbie. I have the uniform. I don't have him awakened. I don't have Ghost Panther awakened either. So that's another thing that's kind of I'm working on. I need him for Gene anyway, at least Ghost Panther. So yeah. See, put Ghost Rider, Robbie on the same team. Yeah, I know all about the Ghost Rider, Robbie support thing. I use it in ABX, but I screwed that rotation up. Much better. But I don't have them both Tier 3 and Awaken. Kinda screwed up that Tier 3 rotation, but Tier 3 packs a decent amount of damage, so cancel 3 too early. You don't have to wait for the jump. You can just cancel it after he finishes like the wind up. Basically, once you see the chain go up. Well, he just canceled the 3 for me when he moved. He's canceling a lot of damage just with all that moving around. They have to get him awakened in the uniform with the artifact. Yeah, so you know what? Yeah, I know what you're talking about with the whole Ghost Rider support and Robbie Reyes thing with the additional fire damage and then the leadership. With 30% fire damage, and then you pair that with Robbie here. But I think you need Robbie's artifact, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, applies to flame damage allies, increase fire resist by 60%. 80% chance to become immune to fire damage, 30% fire damage, and then you kind of need Ghost Rider Tier 4 as well to really push that envelope. Where's Robbie? Does he have an artifact? I swore he had one. That's Ghost Panthers. Yeah, there he is. Lost to flame allies. Increase fire damage by 30%, fire resist. And then increase fire damage by an additional 15%. So yeah. If you pair him with that artifact, you'll have yourself something. That's a strong unit here. You know what? I don't know why I'm not playing Jean. Let's see, I think I've used up all of my good female characters. Except Jean. Of course it's Jean. So who do we have for leads? Nothing good. Let's rock with that. Yeah, because I can't use She-Hulk as a striker, but I can't use her other way. Let's see. Use Maya as a lead for Ghost Rider. Yeah, I have her, but I don't have her tier 3 yet. Still working on a lot of the newer leaderships and supports. I do have a few of them, like Mantis and of course Morgan Le Fay here. Recently got Hella tier 3. I think a lot of folks still sleep on that 60% energy damage. It's not bad. Yeah, it could be more, but you know. Her support would be a lot higher if it wasn't for the fact that we don't have a lot of hero bosses in the game. If we had that, and we'd be straight. Get to the other side. juke that one right quick. Take one for the team and then jump in like double dutch. Let's go. Oh, cool. Save my tier 3 skill. Thank you. I appreciate that. And my tier 4. Whoa, but you changed up the whole arena. I'm more than about to take one for the team. Let's go. Whatever that is you thinking about doing, hold that thought. All right, so let's get back to some more of my guy. Oh, what happened to my... Okay. We'll be right back while we figure out what is going on with my feed. That's weird. There we go. Let's hit it again. See, we already got us some Mephisto with him. Let's is Omega Red. Oh, he's mutant. I can't use him there. Let's try 14 Mephisto then. Let's see, I can use that guy. Maybe. Wait a minute. No. Let's set this team up and I'm gonna take a quick break. Let's see, I need a leader. Where is Green Goblin? Here we go. Oh, we're all set. We'll do some story fragment farming right quick while I take this quick break.
Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently, thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently, thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes.
Okay, we are back.
I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back.
Nah, yeah.
I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the
Yeah, I appreciate the follow, Angelo.
And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's over.
And we are officially over 100 subscribers. We got our first 100 subs, so I appreciate it. Man, I should have had something ready for this. Yo. Man, I should have had something ready for this. I was not expecting it. Wow. That's dope. I appreciate it, man. I really, really do. Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to go, man, say.
You do realize I gave you 600 today, you give me 1,600 next week. When I think about getting me a new go-to vest, where should it be? Should it be right here? Should it be right
I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like,
I
might
appreciate
grab a
it,
bat,
man.
don't know.
I
My
really
wrath, my
do.
blood boils over like, oh
I
God,
really
here
do.
goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause
Let me get the music right quick. And I don't know, we need to do something different. Yeah. Definitely this. You stream old school games on Twitch? Okay. Nate GTV, welcome to the channel. You just use your tokens to tier 2 your Omega Red. Nice. Well, which tokens are you talking about? The for the tier 2 mega ticket. Okay. I got you. Got you. Yeah, that's dope. Yo, man, I'm gonna have to. I can't come up with something right quick and just plug it in down there. I gotta go make something, and yeah. So, damn. If I'd have known this, I'd have made it the 100 stream, the 100 sub stream. But we'll come back next time and we'll do it. We'll throw us a party or something. let's get this pulled up here. So it is official. We are officially over 100 subs right there. So that is actually dope. Not to make something in the community tab and all that, man. We it's gonna have to go down. It's definitely gonna have to go down. So yeah, much love, much appreciated. Now, that also answers another question, because I am supposed to have some sort of... Okay, so I got some technical things I have to get figured out over here as well. That sucks. Okay. Does that mean that I'm supposed to have that open whenever I'm running a stream in order for that to work? Huh. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out later. It's too much for me to do right now. Yeah. Anywho, there's supposed to be a little pop-up similar to this. Y'all remember, y'all like, comment, share, sub, hit the notification bell, hit your thumbs up, all that jazz. Make sure y'all leave a comment down below. And let us know which way y'all want us to take the content, who y'all like to see, what games also, because we don't just play this, we also have PlayStation, Xbox, Switch. I also game with my daughter actually on a couple of things, so we'll be bringing y'all some content in that avenue as well. So yeah, y'all just let us know what y'all want to see. Really like Ghost Rider already. Yeah, I like them too. I wound up dropping $1,750 on that uniform. Yeah, it's a good investment. Like, he's already competing with Black Bolt, and he has a lot more survivability, so I'm probably still gonna cheer for a Black Bolt, because one, the uniform is 1,750 crystals, and if they ever drop another uniform for Black Bolt, it takes him back to being a hero. I want to have him already at tier 4, because it's not like his value is going to go down from where it is. He'll probably get some more survivability or something like that, similar to the Ghost Rider treatment. And then if Ghost Rider ever gets another uniform, same thing. So they may take it more in the PvP direction than PvE, since he's kind of got that there, you know what I mean? Especially with the advantage that he has going up against supervillains. and by it being villain heavy, if they ever gave him something that was just like an outright PvP uniform that was just purpose built for that, in a meta like this with Thanos, Jean Grey, Gore, all these cats, Strife, all these cats are still, up there. They might not all be top 3. Jean definitely is. If Adam and who is it? Adam, Wolverine, and Spider-Man. If those 3 are banned, you're gonna see a very villain-heavy meta. And in Otherworld Battle, they get banned a lot. Timeline, not so much. But they don't. Oh, he clapped. Yeah, let's do that. But yeah. Like if you just get one of, oh, that's what it is. That's why she keeps getting clapped. It's to reflect. But yeah, if you get a very you don't need but 1 or 2 of those characters to be banned in any 1 week of timeline for it to just throw everything off, right? Because the problem is usually you can't deal with all 3 of those meta characters, right? You can deal with 1, maybe 2, depending on who they are. If you get a week where Jean and Adam are both banned, that's a now what situation? Now what? You're gonna start seeing the Stripes, the Thanoses, the Gores, all these other villains that are very timeline heavy. Of course, you'll start seeing the Spider-Mans crop up, that sort of thing. But then you'll also see the Ghost Riders crop up too. Kind of take care of at least the Strifes and the Thanos and the Gores and some of these other more annoying villains. And to be honest, Jean doesn't necessarily need to get banned. It just needs to be the right heroes. So it would be more focused on banning somebody like you ban Spider-Man, you ban Adam, right? You ban Wolverine. You ensure that villain heavy meta, and now you're able to throw somebody out there like Ghost Rider with a Stripe and with a maybe Colossus support, or maybe even your own Thanos or something like that. But that's the way that works. We'll go ahead and make this the last one, and we'll jump into some more content. This actually does take a little while. Plus, I like to use it for my breaks and stuff. All right, pick up then. So we have at least 58 here. So that's actually pretty dope. We can get 60 by the end of the day. And then on this one, we're rocking 44. If we can get 45 before the end of the day, I'll be good with that. So the plan is to wait till I can pull 50 cards or 50 attempts for the cards, and then we'll go from there. Oh, that's dope. That is dope. A crit, Essence of Dimension. I will take that. Oh, and we got some, Titan Component Packs, and we got some Essence of Dimension. Nice. So I haven't started on Sister Grimm's uniform yet, so having her bios out of the way actually helps. We need to combine. So all right, let's go. Okay, we got a few more otherworld battles to do. Need to make sure we pick up these free artifacts. One of the things I think is kind of undervalued about this epic quest is it gives you just free random artifacts. Like, you don't get that from any other epic quest. I think for that reason alone, behind the Jean Grey epic quest, would say, even though most of the characters in there aren't meta anymore, you can still get stuff done with things like Makari and things like that. Low level world boss, that sort of thing. Low to mid level. Yeah, you can still get some low to mid level world boss stuff done. Because of that, I think that epic quest, along with the artifacts, probably holds the second most value behind Jean Grey. At least until they come out with some new uniforms or something. Or Doctor Doom, the Fantastic Four, Deadpool, Gladiator, Dark Hawk, all of these guys. Did they just file a veil? Right? All these guys, they just basically forgot about. let's run it. I still haven't decided what rotation I like with this guy. I mean, that 3 does have a little bit of burst damage to it. But it really doesn't do any more damage than the 4. 5 does a lot of damage, but yeah, I think it's gonna be 5 cancel, 4 cancel, 3 then. I think that's just gonna be the best rotation. And then I'm gonna have to work my way back over to the 6. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong character. Yeah, I kind of, I ain't even feeling that run no more. It's bogus. It's a fugazi. What's a fugazi? Okay, 4 quick balls. That was pretty efficient. No, I like that rotation because he's not rooted too long. And he does a lot of burst damage. Okay. All right. Just snatched 7 balls out from up on them like it wasn't nothing. Like I said, the burst damage is crazy. Oh, that sucks. I missed the 4 altogether. Come on. Tier 3 saved me from getting time frozen. See if we can get off some quick damage and skate. Build up to tier 3 a little bit. Definitely gonna need the tier 3 going into the final 7 bars, so I'll keep messing the rotation up. There we go. Okay, pretty tanky. Yeah, the rotation is tight, but I mean, not bad. 346. Leadership. Double support. And that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And I could push the build if I wanted to. Let's see. I was playing story mode and I didn't get anything for the event. And what do you think the uniform next season uniform for Christmas? Who do I think getting a Christmas uniform? Basically. You know what? I talked about this earlier. I don't know if they're doing this for Christmas, but if you go over to Danny Cool's Twitter page, right? This is one of the ones that he did recently. I'm not saying that this is it. I'm not saying that this is it, but there is evidence that in the past that kind of holds true. Rachel Summers and Hope Summers, right? I'm not gonna play the video because it's a draw tutorial and I ain't trying to get up or nothing, but pretty nice. Now, you do your research and you scroll through his page a little bit, you'll find that there are other looks that are in the game currently that he's posted on his page before. Let me see here. What am I doing? Remember these guys? All of these uniforms for the Warriors of the Sky. Every last one of them. Well, this one for Blue Dragon, because I don't have it. Right? And this one for Shadow Shell. Hold up right quick. Oh, you've been busy. Oh, is that white type? See, that's what I'm talking about. What I ain't been paying attention to. He's got one for White Tiger. But yeah. Yeah, we gonna get to the point here the Luna Snow look that we have currently in the game, right? So yeah, and if you look at the date, that's August 9th. So I mean, that's her right there. So you remember Enchantress? You remember that uniform that we just got for her? There you go. So I mean, even Sharon Rogers, which is the one that I was looking for, but it's just so far back. But this uniform right here that we currently have in the game, right? I mean, this was one of the first ones, bro. And that's the 8-year anniversary, so that's like after. So I want to go further back. Yeah, remember those Warriors of the Sky guys we just got through talking about? Yeah, so I mean that's what I'm saying. So it's like, you know, when it comes down to when it comes down to the whole Rachel Summers, Hope Summers thing, I don't know. You know what I mean? I mean, I can't say necessarily no based on this track record. So yeah, when I saw this, I just absolutely, when I saw this, I just absolutely lost it. I was like, are you freaking serious? Are you freaking serious? Copyright. Yeah. I was like, are you freaking serious? I don't think I had the browser audio plugged in anyway, but yeah. Just because I knew I was gonna have this up and it has music and all of that stuff. So yeah. Precautions are already taken, like a lot. It still played for me, so yeah. Anywho. Just thought I'd put that out there for you guys. Y'all let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? As far as the Rachel Summers thing, you know, drop a comment down below and all of that jazz, and then do the rest of them too. yeah, we'll go ahead and jump back into the game, man, so we can see what else we can do with my man Omega Red here, man. I mean, I suppose we can keep going in World Boss. We'll try Stage 9 Ultron. Let's see how he fares there. Always past this guy. Let's see, we got access to every support. Sin would be nice to have right about now. Yeah, having access to her, that would be really nice right about now. Rock and roll. Let's see. I want Apocalypse to get a uniform. To get a seasonal uniform in a tier 4. I don't know about a seasonal uniform. I get what you're saying with that though, because like, and this is another thing too that I was gonna kind of bring up. That comparatively, do seasonal uniforms hold more value than regular uniforms? And because we see regular uniforms come in and out of the meta all the time, but a lot of these seasonal uniforms, they are, and it's purposefully done to a certain degree, right? Now, what I said is because the uniforms are only available one time a year, what they should do, I screwed that rotation up. Still really not used to it. It's weird starting with the 5th. Hit him with the reach out and touch someone. Yes, sir. Hit him with that AT&T logo, baby. Okay. Wow, he can't take that. No. Okay, so we'll try one more time, but I ain't finna beat a dead horse. I really want to see if he has the DPS for this. Looks kind of borderline. Keep messing up rotations and stuff, so and then of course Ultron can be very annoying. I messed that up. But I don't know. It's not looking promising. At least not as currently constructed. I'm gonna come back and give the build some tweaks. See if we can get some more damage out of them, because we got quite a ways to go. Especially with the crit damage. All things. So we'll take him into some alliance battle, I think. Yeah. No, superhero day. I can't take him into GBR because I know if he's not doing 19, then he's definitely not doing. You know what they should do? They should come up with a way where you don't have to wait till the day test an ABX ABL team. Like after you complete it, they should make a training mode where you can come in here and select whatever day and take a team in there so you can get your scores figured out. That would be a dope addition to the game. That would be a dope addition to the game that doesn't even give rewards. Just saying. They could even expand on that and maybe make it a plug and play kind of situation where you can pick which, and then maybe they make an ABX day around that. You know, based on what they see the fans choose the most or whatever. Or maybe a top 3 or 4. You can get a decent rotation going, and they pick the top 3 or 4 instead of just making it the same one every time. That would require some activity on their end, and then that would be a way to like spruce up the game mode, but give us a kind of a reward too at the same time. And I don't know. I know there are other game modes that need more love than AB. Let's run through this. Well, I got universal female. Yeah, we'll be able to do something. And we'll rock it like that. And yes, I know I can go get Electro and get a higher score, but it caps it to something anyway, so. This will be more than enough to make the cross piece come out, or at least it should. Doesn't something wrong? honest, I'm really not worried about Lions Battle normal. Guess I should have brought freaking Electro and Mysterio. I made it a Sinister Six party. See here. Yeah, I think that should be pretty good. Wow, missed the fifth skill. You can cancel the roar with anything. Okay, Panther. As long as you comboing, you canceling the roar. Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Should have hit him with my tier 3 right there. Goodness gracious. Was already 9 million. Let all that out. .4, and I started dropping the ball there at the end. But not 10.4. Yeah, 10.4 million. I'm tripping. Nice. I will definitely take that. And we're gonna rock with Gene. Morgan, definitely. I always forget Morgan's, proximal support. Okay. Okay, I can rock with that. Okay, so she's doing everything with Odin. That's cool because she gets her tier 4 so fast it doesn't matter. So even if she's in trouble, as long as her skills are off cooldown, it should be fine. Trying to hold my damage accumulation hostage. You ain't split. I ain't gonna let you do it. Snatch it up and bust him up then. $5 million. Not bad for my account. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. You say you made $9.5 million with Black Panther. Use She-Hulk. She has CTP of energy. You know what? Let's see what he does with my She-Hulk lead instead of Sith lead. I screwed up the first rotation just like the last time. Got my tier 3 off earlier though. Are you gonna try to do something slick with it? Alright, yeah, I got you, homie. Hold on. Even though that tier 3 hits all over the map, you shouldn't have been able to get out of the range of that. But oh well. Yeah, I think I'm making a little bit better time. Even though they're trying to ride me on the roar. Skate on that. Got my rotation off. Yeah. I don't know. I think I still would have been behind. Maybe. I don't want to run that again. Because there was a lot of janky ass shit going on that run. It just was. I mean, hey, you just not gonna let me cast the 5th skill on the first joint, huh? Alright. I got you. I got you. No matter how many 50 million times I press it. Right? Okay, none of that hit him. None of that from the fifth skill. Oh. Yeah, missed that one. Okay. Okay. Hold up. We might have ourselves some. We might have ourselves some. It's about the same. It's a little bit more. A little bit more. Like, it's so close, you know what I mean? So yeah. And I don't know which one I had to try harder with. Like, with that one I had to try like 2 or 3 times. With the other one it was like first run, boom. So I don't know if that's luck of the draw. I don't know if that's I mean, we can try it again with the other team, but with Sith lead, I don't know how much difference it's gonna make. Like if I'm really pushing it this time, but we'll see. We'll do it in the name of science. And the replication on the run is amazing, I swear. Oh, and they actually cast the 5th skill this time, like afterward. Like out of rotation, like preload style. So yeah, they really screwed me. And then you don't want to cast the 6. Alright, cool. $138, we already at 5 million. Was nice setup right there. Cancel the roar. Like, second run, second try, 10-3. Like, and it would have been 10-4, maybe 10-5 if I didn't screw up that opening rotation. That pushes off that first tier 3. I probably could have got in a whole nother tier 3 rotation. So, yeah. Makes a difference. Makes a difference. But, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it a stream. We've been going for about 3.5 hours now. We're gonna go ahead and go out to some story fragment forming, and we'll catch y'all in the next one. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, share, sub, all that jazz. Appreciate the subs, making that 100 subs. We definitely gonna have to do something for that. You can see Makey Jean, your next tier 4 in December. Nice. Well, you know her uniform isn't seasonal. Her uniform isn't seasonal. You can buy her uniform all year round. DJ, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Man, I might have to keep going. I might have to keep going. I might can pull a half hour. I might can pull another half hour. Hey, we made our first 100 subs, DJ. We did that. You were one of the first. So it's fitting that you're here. You have a level 80. My next tier 4 is gonna be Luna Snow. We already have a level 80. We already have the gears. We already have the skills leveled up. We're just waiting for the materials. We are just waiting for the materials, baby. That's all it is. And then, you know, we gotta talk to my guy Mac Mittens.
Anything you say to me, Mac Mittens can hear that shit. He listened to the whole meeting. When they done talking, I just look over at Mac Mittens, and if he gives me the signal, meow meow, I'll sign the papers.
But we signing the papers on Luna Snow as soon as we get the mats. But yeah, man. I'm gonna do some more work on my guy Omega Red. I really don't want to slap a CTP on him just because he's only capped at level 70, but cats coming into the game, it's not a bad pickup. You don't have to do nothing, put a uniform on him, none of that old stuff. You can just get in there and handle your business. So that's pretty nasty. It definitely helps. And as far as Doctor Strange, man, they really need to buff that dude, because right now he's just looking like
Doctor, doctor.
It's strange.
Maybe.
There ain't no maybes. So yeah. You know, that's my thoughts as that is concerned too. But Gene will be after I appear for Ghost Rider on Tuesday. Okay. I can respect that. It doesn't take nearly as many the amount of mats to cheer for Ghost Rider as it does Gene. So trust me, I know it's painful. It's very painful. It's worth it, but it's painful. And you know what? I'm going out the wrong way. I'm tripping. Matter of fact, where's it? Oh, you gonna make me search for him? See if there's any interesting team up bonuses going on. Don't have Blue Dragon Tier 3 or Sabertooth Tier 3, so those are both outs. Okay. We'll just do it like that then. There. That works. there somewhere my man can get out there a little bit. Oh yeah. I may have to test him with no pierce and see if he's able to do like stage 1 or a boss or something. But I'd have to have some pretty decent cards anyway to be able to do world boss with no pierce. So. See, story mode is a pain. Right now, you didn't get anything from the Thanos. Opening the chest for Thanos. Yeah. I don't even open them like one at a time, like as I get them, because that'll piss you off. And the chances are so low. So the RNG in this game is really, really screwed. And it makes it where you have to like hoard everything, right? So with the story fragments, the good thing about those is, well, actually, no, they do take up inventory space, but they stack, right? So it's a set amount of inventory space or whatever. Anywho, the point is, you stack them shits up. And when you get you 20 or 30 or 40, then you go through and go ham and start opening them. And that's when you get stuff like, I don't even be looking to get cards and CTPs out of them. It's cool if I do, right? Well, I ain't gonna lie. I do be looking to get cards and CTPs out of them. But it's not a loss if you don't, as long as you're getting Essence of Dimension, Titan component packs, Tier 3 material, right? Got like 6,000 or 7,000 EOD and TCP, like not combined, separately out of there. That's enough for me to tier 3, like 3 or 4 characters. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, or it made it where I had enough to tier 3, I think 3 or 4 characters. And that was coming off of like tier 3 and a bunch of characters. I was coming off tier 3 and a bunch of characters and awakening a bunch of characters, excuse me. But that was coming off of a bunch of that. And it wound up working out good. So, but yes, the CTPs and the cards, that's what you want. But if you open them in bulk, it gets better. And then The other thing is, the more tier 3s and the more awakened characters you have in your roster, the easier the fragments are to get. So that's the other thing. But when you stack them up and you start getting those tier 3 mats, it makes it easier to tier 3 characters, which in turn makes it easier to farm the fragments. So it's kind of a little revolving door, you know what I mean? Well, paint Fred. Carousel. Whatever the hell it goes around. You know? Because when I first started doing this shit, I didn't have a lot of tier 3 and awakened characters. Started playing this shit and like I got a laundry list now. Where is it? So of the 258 playable characters in the game, I have 53 at tier 3, 35 transcendent potential, and 5 at tier 4. Soon to be 6. So, you know, I don't think I was doing that bad, and I was under like 20 combined with no tier 4s. So, you know, when you look at it like that, it kind of puts things into perspective. It's like, man, I got a significant percentage of the characters in the game either awakened or at tier 3. Like 30%. You know what I mean? So who's gonna be my 6th tier 4? Luna Snow. She's already ready to go. Gears are at 30. I'm just waiting for the mats. So yeah. That's number 6. Because I was looking at the DPS and the healing and all of that, and I'm like, man, this girl is just bonkers. And I already have her artifact, so I know it's only a level 3 artifact, but it only makes sense, right? Convert cold damage now, so yeah. She's also rocking Power of Angry Hulk. She's also rocking a CTP of Judgment already. So, yeah, she's ready to go. The only thing is her uniform is at normal. I was going to take care of that too with a Mega Tier 2 upgrade ticket, but I ran into a snafu. So, with that. So, we'll be working on getting that Mega Tier 2 ticket. We can take that uniform to Mythic. Because we're gonna go ahead and just go all out on Luna. She's also sitting on a ranking of level 5, and she doesn't have any Odin's Blessings or anything like that yet. So we will be working on that, and like I said, min-maxing all that jazz. So yeah, make sure y'all stay tuned. She's gonna be picking up what, about 30,000 HP, about 2,500 instinct. Damn, that's a lot. It's a lot of freaking instinct. And then around around 13,000, 14,000 energy attack. What's that? 6 and 3? So 9,000. Oh no, that's 47 and 64. I'm tripping. 19,000. Energy attack. So yeah, she's gonna be getting a pretty substantial bump. I need around another 350 life seed and a little under, what is it, 410 soul of the foul team. So we are almost there. Although I will say the life seed drops are not hitting on a damn thing. So, and the skills, like I said, are already leveled up as well. So, only thing we're waiting on for her is the materials. After that, I'm probably going to be tier 3 in Sin, so I can make some use out of her. That's a super villain support. And, no, we're probably going to go ahead and tier 3 this guy, or awaken this guy as well. We can check him out, because I kind of want to do a comparison between him and Omega Red. I think that'll be a good kind of heads up comparison. So look out for that video coming as well. See about 600 from OBW shop. Oh wow. Do need to finish my other world battle. Now that you mention that. Yeah, I bought one. I need to get the other one. And the soul of the foul, the life seeds are already gone. What I don't have a problem getting actually now is carbonadium. So, believe it or not, when I say I don't have a problem with the carbo, this is what I mean. See the difference? 9,400 carbo, 1,000 life seed. It's ridiculous. A lot of it has to do with, I guess, the way that they changed up World Boss. So, but I have definitely got to go because I got off work last night and I haven't even slept yet, trying to bring you guys some content. So I am beyond beat, and it's been a pleasure hanging out with y'all once again. Y'all like, comment, share, sub. Let me know what y'all think. We'll go ahead and take it out to this other world battle. And we'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace. And we may actually be back on later on tonight, so look out for that. But yeah, we'll drop something in the we'll drop something on Facebook or something like that if we're coming back. Peace.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you try to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray. I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you try to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you try to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes